Okay, let's go.
Hello YouTube, it's been so long. I'm glad you are here. It's been a while since I've vlogged, but today will be a little bit different. I'll be taking you on a very sporadic, adventurous, but relaxing weekend to Revelstoke. So I won't keep you waiting. Let's go hit the road.
And mine, Red Bull. Zero. Never had it before. Hope it didn't suck. And today, back in nets. Portals. And 3 of these, because it's 3 for 7. Never good at keeping. Second one. Whoa. It's not the best angle, but whatever. We are now in Merritt. We're just gonna we're gassing up right now. We're gassing up and then we're gonna grab lunch and maybe more snacks. I finished 2 of them. Some must on a trip. And we had Tim Hortons before we left Lower Mainland. So we had breakfast before we got snacking. But yeah, we're gonna grab lunch. We're in Merritt, and then we're gonna continue on the road to Revelstoke. So, yay! Yeah, it's here! It's here! It's here! It's here! It's here! Do you want the bites or the?
Actually, that was bad.
I don't. I do not. Oh. I want other stuff. Mashed potatoes for me, myself, and I. Wait, what that?
Tender.
What's that one?
Animal soup.
And Pepsi, like the treater that we are. Sorry, Coca-Cola, but they don't have Coke. Yay. This way?
Oh, there's no 27.
4. Corner. Nope. Oh no. Oops. Whoa. Wee. Good morning. It's Sunday. What time is it? Hold on, sorry, I'm checking watch. Oops. It's 10:19. We did go out for breakfast this morning super early because they tend to get busy, and then kind of went back to bed. You can see it there. Yes, I'm all gray. And I am just making coffee. I actually haven't had coffee today. I did make some during breakfast, but I totally made it super sweet. But I'm gonna pop you right there as I finish making my coffee. So today Rue went to work in Revelstoke. She visits this place quite often to do work. And yeah, so she went this morning. I'm gonna stay to work on my own stuff, my own work. I don't have a shift or anything, but I'm quite new at the job that I'm doing. I'm quite new, so a lot of learning and everything like that. This is not the best angle, but we're going all not too well. So I'm making coffee, and they have like a packet, and I opened it and it came with, I just find it funny, sugar, obviously, which I'm going to use, and then creamer. I'm going to use a bit of that, and this one, aspartame sugar substitute. See, if I read Splenda or stevia, those things are different, but I feel like I remember my mom saying this is bad for you. So now it just sounds scary to me. So we're not using this. Thank you, Mom. So again, sugar, maybe a packet. they have like a Keurig machine, which that's the one I used. And for this morning, oh, left to open, it says we're doing Folgers morning cafe. Yes, it says cafe, not coffee, so I'm not being stupid. So yeah, sugar in, just the one. I usually use monk fruit sweetener. I usually get mine from Rexall. If anything, that's the only place. Oops, you almost fell. That's the only thing that I use in terms of sweetener nowadays. It used to be stevia, but then I found monk fruit. The one we even have at Rexall is not pure monk fruit. It's like mix of stevia and monk fruit. I'll take what I can get. But yeah, I don't do regular sugar often. Just my choice of poison. Because I do like sweets, so I try to fight my battles, choose where I get my sugar. I do like fruits as well. So that's that. And I need a lid. My hair is whack. Because I slept with wet hair, quite a bit of wet hair, or I fell asleep. I was reading earlier too. This is not infused honey. This is actually my collagen organica lemonade flavor. So at least I got that one done. So we have our coffee. No. Oh. This is going to require quite a bit of editing, won't it? I just need to. Yeah, so yeah, it's 10. I'm going to try and work for as long as I can before Rue gets back. And there is a gym. Oh, you're going to fall. There is a gym in the hotel. I can't prop anything. It's hot. It's hot. The coffee's hot. I was trying not to drop it. So, yeah. The bed's right here. It's a very comfy bed. It's calling my name. But we're gonna try not to go back in there. But yeah, I'm gonna go to work. Bye.
We're going to go find our own little touch of paradise.
I am back in this corner, which is kind of weird because it's actually beside a washroom on the exit. I'm about to make my second cup of coffee. I'm just looking at the water line and whatnot. I need to refill. Give me a second. Second cup of coffee. And we're gonna do, I'm gonna do this, which is decaf. Looks super dark. This, oh, that's not gonna help because you're in the corner, but it's decaf. I'm gonna do that. I can feel the first coffee kicking in. I think it's more the taste and stuff of smell of coffee that I need. And brew. And instead of okay, this one, I don't know how I forgot. I have this. I'm sure there's a lot of bad things, reason not to have these kind of things, but I'm not at home to have the luxury of my normal stuff. So this one has 26 grams of protein, 170 calories. Like that matters. Well, it does, because I'm not exactly eating properly or intentionally while I'm out this weekend. So any way I can to cut my calorie intake and other things aside from like eating out would help. And this is lactose free. So I'm just waiting for the coffee. I also got this from breakfast and did not eat it. I'm considering having it. I also have mashed potato from Mary Brown's yesterday. I have muffin and leftover from yesterday's dinner, which is actually chicken katsu. And the rice is not just plain rice, it's actually quite tasty. But it is lunchtime. But I did have a big breakfast, so I'm gonna have that. I don't think I added enough water because it just stopped on me. So I'm just gonna do that again. Topping it up. I'll just lift this and click brew. I don't want to put so much water and then we leave to drive back home and I'm leaving machines with like water in them and stuff. Just being conscious of what else will be using the space, how people need to clean stuff. I don't even know how they clean this stuff, which is now I feel like a good question. We also bought this at the store to make sure we got good drinking water. It's like 2 something for this 4 liters. So, but the fact that it's not even halfway tells me we haven't been drinking enough water. That's another problem. My issue with this, whenever I try to like remove the tab, it doesn't really like rip properly. It always goes past where the perforation is. So, if they're live, you might have to fix it. Just saying. Because now I tried to take it out. I mean, it's such a small little detail, but it's like all jagged. And yeah, I don't like it. Why did I pop in here? To tell you I'm about to have a second coffee. And to tell you that I am doing work and it's frustrating. Because I am not fully understanding what I need to do. My job requires a bit of construction background, which I do not have. Not a bit, like quite a lot of construction background. What I have background on is hard work, diligence. And I can handle stress and just like fast pace, but this one requires more construction background, which I do not. So that's annoying. So I put quite a bit of that protein drink on here, so it also cooled it down a little bit. I'm just cleaning my mess here, and we're going back to the desk. Okay, bye. Time to head back to town for more predictions. Okay. Nope, this sounds better.
저기도 멋있다. 응? 저기 중간에 꽃이
Pumpkins. Huge. Worth the stop. So many varieties of fruits, very cheap ones, but really good fruits. Pumpkins, because it's the season. I mean, that view. Oh my goodness. Some of these pumpkins are borderline super ugly. It's perfect. Never saw that before. Oh. Oh. Okay, do you want a big piece or a small piece? Hold on, I'm looking for a small piece here. Oh, looks like this. Yeah, mine is. This is original. That's a smoky. The one I'm looking for is not this. Tuyo. Tuyo. That? This one. Yeah, still tuyo. That one. It's called tuyo, no? Next one. For $10 a bag. Slightly disappointed that it looks crushed inside. Like little. Next. Garlic and pepper. I think I would like this one. I think you will like this one. I like this one. I can have this with rice. Ulam. Where is this local to? Right up in Canada. Hardy Belize is the company. Port Hardy. It is from Port Hardy. From the island. That one's good. Goodbye.
So the weather just kind of been on and off throughout the journey home, and we just stuck with it, took our time, didn't rush at all. Cars are passing us like really, like a lot of them are getting impatient with us, but the weather's really not the greatest for the trip home. So we just took it easy. As I said, we did have dinner and all of that, and it got really late. By the time we are back in town, I think it's practically midnight. I'm already in bed past midnight, so I was really tired. But thanks for joining me, guys. Hope to see you guys soon. Hopefully we go on another adventure. Okay, bye.